Students, this is class number 20. First I am going to tell some important points. Remember the following. I draw a Venn diagram. Venn diagram. So we use a rectangle to represent universal set. This is U, universal set. Set A. Next set B. Set B. So set A, this is set B, A minus B. So this part, this is A minus B. A minus B. This part is A intersection B. I marked with the dots. The dots marked with dots is A minus B. A minus B. This is common part. A intersection B. So this part. I marked this part with lines. This should be B minus A. B minus A. From the Venn diagram, you can easily observe A minus B, A intersection B, B minus A. They are completely different sets, means disjoint sets. Therefore, so number of elements in A union B, number of elements in A union B should be equal to number of elements in A union B should be equal to number of elements in A minus B plus number of elements in B minus A plus number of elements in A intersection B. First point to be remembered. This is first point. Second point, so number of elements in A. So again, number of elements in A. Set A is nothing but union of A minus B and A intersection B. ಇವೆರಡು ಸೇರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3. ಸೊ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿ. ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎ. Number of elements in B minus A plus number of elements in A intersection B. Next, so point number 4. A dash means U minus A. A dash means U minus A. U minus A is A dash. B dash means so U minus B. Next point. Next point is A union B. So right, A union B. The meaning of A union B is A union means overall. So A or B. So A or B. So overall A union B means either A or B. Or either set A or set B. Either A or B. So next one. If A union B represents either A or B, A union B O dash represents neither A nor B. So neither A nor B. So neither A nor B. A union B is either A or B. Either A or B ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಸೆಟ್ ಎ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಎರಡೂ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ. ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್. ಎ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ. ಸೊ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೈದರ್ ಎ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ not A. Not A ಅಂದ್ರೆ A ಬಿಟ್ಟು. A ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂದರೆ A ಬಿಟ್ಟು. A ಎ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾವುದೇ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇಂದ ಅಂತ, ಎ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಐದರ್ ಆರ್, ಎ ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಬಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವೆರಡು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಅಂದರೆ ನೈದರ್ ಎ ನಾರ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಎ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಸೊ ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ, ಸೊ ಎ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿ, so what are A intersection B means both, so A and B, so both A and B. I hope you are understanding, students. A union B, A intersection B, so right, A minus B. So what is A minus B? A but not B, only A but not B. A, so but not B. So only A. So only A. A but not B. A minus B. So A minus B means, here I write A but not B. That means overall only A. Only A. A minus B means only A. It is nowhere related to any other set. A minus B ಅಂದರೆ ಬರೇ A ಮಾತ್ರ, ಕಾಮನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. A minus B ಅಂದರೆ ಬರೇ A ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೇರಬೇಕು, B ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿಗೂ ಸೇರಿದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ only A. So B minus A means, so B, so but not A. So B but not A. So or you can take that as only B. Only B. ಬರೇ B ಸೇರೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ, ಬರೇ B ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟೆ ಮಾತ್ರ. So these are the some basic concepts related to union and intersection. If you remember these points well, if these points are understood well, solving problems on this concept, on these concepts becomes so easy, very easy. You feel solving problems as so easy. Usually they are going to ask 5 plus 8 marks on this concept. So right, now let's go for solving problems, students. So right, students, here is a simple question on the board. In a school there are 20 teachers who teach maths and or physics. So there are 20 teachers in a school, in a particular school there are 20 teachers. So teachers can teach. So each of 20 teachers can teach either mathematics or physics. 20 ಜನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು 20 ಜನ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಎರಡೂ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆರ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್, ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಟೀಚ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ some teachers will teach only maths, some teachers will teach only physics, some teachers can teach both maths as well as physics. That is the meaning of or. R andre either A or B, or both. A ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, B ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಎರಡು ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅದು ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ. Of these 20 teachers, 12 teach maths. 20 teachers ಅಲ್ಲಿ 12 teachers maths ಅನ್ನು ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. 4 teach both physics and maths. 4 ಜನ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಟೀಚ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಸೊ ಈಸಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ solving this is easy. Let you take set A. You take A as so teachers who teach maths. ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಯು ಕಾಲ್ ದಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಎ. ಸೆಟ್ ಎ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಬಿ, ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. So now let us write both A intersection B means both, right? Number of elements in A. You tell me students, A means maths teachers. How many teachers are teaching maths? So right, 12 out of 20 teachers, 12 teach maths. So 12. NB means number of teachers who teach physics. NB means number of teachers who teach physics. How many teachers are teaching physics? It is required. This one only asked for us. It is asked to find out. So question mark. So next, number of A intersection B. Intersection means common, both. Common means both. Both A as well as B. A and B. So teachers who teach both maths and physics. How many such teachers are there? 4 teachers teach both physics and maths. 4. So next, number of elements in A union B. A union B means total number of teachers. Total number of union means total number of teachers. Total number of teachers 20. Now you use formula. So that is A union B. So number of elements in A union B is equal to. So number of elements in A union B is equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in A intersection B. Substitute number of elements in A union B. So 20. So number of elements in A. So 12. Number of elements in B minus number of elements in A intersection B. 4. So 12 minus 4, 8. So 20 equals 12 minus 4, 8 plus NB. So tell me NB. Therefore, so NB equals, so 20 minus 8. So how much is 20 minus 8? 12. So how many teachers are teaching only physics? 12 teachers. So 12 teachers teach only physics. This problem can also be solved by using Venn diagram. So you can solve this by using a Venn diagram. So easy. So right, look at this students. I solved this by using Venn diagram. So what are these questions? Carries 3 marks. 3 mark questions. Let A represent set of maths who teach maths teachers, maths teachers, set B physics teachers. A union B. So this is set A, set B. So A, set B, A intersection B. So you tell me common people, common. How many teachers are teaching? 12. So write 4. Maths, right? Maths, this is 4. Common. So 4 teach both physics as well as maths. Next, 12 teach maths. 12 teach maths. 12. Total number of elements of A is 12. Already we have 4 in that A. So 12 minus 4. So tell me 12 minus 4. You tell me 12 minus 4 students. 8. This is A minus B. 8 teachers. 8 teach only maths. So 12 teach maths. 12 teach maths. And 4 teach both. 12 teach maths. Students, I told you, this can also be solved by using Venn diagram. 4 teach, common part, common means 4 teachers are teaching both physics as well as maths. So, total number of elements of set A. So, 12 teach maths. 12 teach maths. Total number of elements of set A. 12 A means set of maths teachers. Already 4 common teachers are there. Common teachers means these 4 teachers also teaches maths. 4. Now total teachers of total elements of A is 12. So 12. So 12 minus 4, it is 8. This 8 represents number of teachers who teach only maths. ಬರೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು 8 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬರೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಇವರು ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? 8 + 4 12. 8 plus, because these 4 teachers teach both maths as well as physics. ಬರೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. 8 ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. 8 means what is this 8 representing? Number of teachers who teach only maths. 8. Number of teachers who teach maths is different from number of teachers who teach only maths. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So number of teachers so who teach only maths is different from, is not equal to number of teachers so who teach maths. Observe the difference between these two. Number of teachers who teach only maths is different from number of teachers who teach maths. How many teachers are teaching maths? 8 plus 4, 12. Because these 4 teachers also teach maths. 8 plus 4, 12. How many teachers are there who teach only maths? 8. Here X means number of teachers who teach only physics. X means number of teachers who teach only physics. Now, A union B. So this is nothing but since it is union, A union B. Tell me A union B elements 8 plus 4 plus X. So this implies 8 plus 4 plus X should be equal to A union B. So tell me A union B elements 20. So 20. So now, so write X equals so 20 minus 12. So 20 minus 12 it is 8. What is that X? Number of teachers who teach only physics. So only physics. Teachers. So only physics. Number of teachers who teach only physics is 8. Now you tell me number of teachers who teach physics. Only physics is different from physics. That is 8 plus 4 12. 8 plus 4 12. So this implies so number of physics teachers. How many teach physics? Number of physics teachers is equal to 8 plus 4. It is 12. I hope you understood. So, observe the difference. That's what I told that everything in before itself. In that beginning of the class, I told everything using Venn diagram. 8 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ? ಬರೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು. ಈ 8 ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರೇ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಈ 4 ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಬರೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು 8. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಜನ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು. ಇವ್ರು ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಎಷ್ಟು? 8 plus 4 12. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಎಷ್ಟು? 4 plus 8 12. 4 plus 8 12. I hope you understood. So right, so this is how we solve by using Venn diagram, right? Now let's go for solving. For both the methods you will get same marks. ಎರಡೂ ಮೆಥಡ್ಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ವಿಚ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ಈಸಿ ಯು ಫಾಲೋ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊ ರೈಟ್